Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down. Header! Lampard is there to clear. And here's Neymar. Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. So, what can they make of this? That is good alertness. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Good read, needed to be. And Messi! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lampard. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. And it's Van Basten. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's managed to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. Marquinhos. Now it's Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Now it's Neymar. Musiala! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A case now of complete control. Neymar. Musiala. Musiala! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Celtic are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Taken back almost at once. Nuno Mendes.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary. Played out to the left flank.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Heads it! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Lampard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Davis calmly anticipates. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's through, it's one-on-one. Great hit! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And the shot! He scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, again, there's no way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafael Leao. Gabriel Jesus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Has been indicated.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And there goes the final whistle. Celtic, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Musiala gleefully reminding us of what a superb day. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. And here's De Bruyne. Now he's had a shot! It's a loose ball, and the follow-up! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Bellingham! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Check, punts it upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And a second time! And that was very necessary. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's running through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. Davis. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. He's found the way through. There's the shot! Goal! Celtic! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Celtic get themselves into the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control.
And the shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Bellingham. Celtic leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Davis. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Celtic come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And And they can counter here. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And here's Messi. Oh, super ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, here's a chance! That's a fine save!
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Celtic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Neymar.
Celtic choosing to make the first change. Musiala to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Musiala hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
De Bruyne.
Celtic have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Number 8. Substitution in progress.
And he's straight offside. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland, just no time to dwell on the ball there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Celtic, great chance! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 22.
Celtic take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Musiala, Haaland, he's left, can he finish? Neymar, no way through there. Threads one in, Musiala. Oh, he's can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Celtic find a position of real strength now. Haaland. He could... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical. And time is up. Celtic, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Haaland, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Any litter in the bins provided.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Mbappe.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Now it's Di Maria. Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming. Di Maria. That pass isn't the best. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Musiala. It's a good spell of possession, this. Aims beyond the defence. Del Piero, and he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great ball, and he's in here. Musiala. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich. Musiala. Now it's Del Piero. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has a look and has a go. And here's Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ball driven towards the far post. De Ligt tries to clear. Gets away from his opponents.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Travel information is currently being displayed on the
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich. Bellingham. Bellingham. And it's Del Piero.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's left his man. Del Piero! It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 57 minutes is number 21.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. Bellingham.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Coming on the field is number 17, De Bruyne. The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham. Del Piero. Great chance! And we have our very first corner. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
De Ligt is there, and he can pick it up. That has been cut short. Chance to break. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Over to the left. So what can they make of this?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimmich. De Ligt. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. Played out to the left flank. Lobbed in behind. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Celtic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's gone direct here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot could be on. Bellingham! Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Celtic penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to...
Hits one! It's a loose ball. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lobotka, well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressure already building up here. Vinicius Junior! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Bellingham. Lobotka. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played up towards the front line. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick announcement. It is
Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Celtic head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. There's the start of the second half.
Celtic going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily...
Big chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's intervened well there. Musiala. And here's Messi. Musiala tries a shot! Goal! Celtic! And they're back in front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Musiala.
The attendance for this match was
Got a throw in.
71,649.
That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved forward and quickly so. And here's Messi.
This is what good chemistry...
Chance for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Musiala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Number 42.
Marquinhos bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. That pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Loose pass, and they could be in. Gets away from his opponents.
Celtic surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Robert Lewandowski.
Celtic will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Neymar. He's found a way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming. Lewandowski, De Bruyne. It's Lewandowski!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Number 11.
And their second corner now.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Great leap! And he hits the net. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Celtic. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Celtic really...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it.
It's one! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's a little off target. Now it's Van Basten. Kimmich.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Mbappe. He's made good progress from a deep position, and he was alert to it. Tries! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Celtic get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this, an opportunity to pull level. Great chance here from position A1. Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Chance! Now, and in again. Another chance! There's a goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here. There's great chance! And he's found the net! Celtic are all square!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now has a goal! They've scored! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Nice go into the lead. And the whistle goes for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Neymar. Oh, that's neat. He's left his man. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marquinhos, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Alexander-Arnold. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. De Ligt cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he finish? It's in! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Nice go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Decent hit! There's a goal! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is threatening to become a really good... Big chance! Oh, it's there! Celtic are all square!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really win the...
Can he finish? Goal! Nice! And they're back in front!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Substitution in progress.
Nice can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Nice get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Now who's going to be first to this?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That is a brilliant interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Messi.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. And the counter is on. Now that is tidy, really tidy. That's a shade optimistic. And that's that. Celtic probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have Celtic facing up to the biggest act
Hello,
of this
everybody,
season.
and welcome to
It is
today's
the day on
match.
which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Celtic cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold. Campbell is there, and he can get that clear. Chance to break. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's left his man. Donatoni.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, super ball! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets away from his opponents.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Kimmich just eases him off the ball. Goes in for the header! And he's there to get it away. Fiddles it through. Musiala. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he can clear it away. And smartly reclaimed. Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Big chance! Goal! Celtic! And look who's got it! In the ultimate hour of need, he is there to rally the troops. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand
Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mbappe, he could be in here. Oh, good. Can he finish? Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the last man. There's the shot. They've scored.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that really is
There will be 1 minute
so
added
impressive.
time.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this,
Please
and at
make sure to
half-time,
watch the
it's
screen
one
for
each.
Information bulletin from the regional police department.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Musiala, he is through here. Kimmich. For Musiala. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it
The
again.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's looking to set free a runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's surely this time. Threads one in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to shoot, shapes to shoot!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was
Substitutions taking
exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lampard has created one goal already. And it's Messi. Now the counter. Musiala. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Played out towards the right wing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Donatoni. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Lampard. Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe! And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got away. Opts to play it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? This is the time you need that pace.
And that's that. Celtic winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from
Celtic teetering over a precipice.
Hello,
A
everybody,
season
and
of
welcome to today's
underachievement has
match.
left them right on the very edge, but all is not lost. A point is all they need to save themselves. Surely it is the most important, the most crucial point many of these players can ever have earned. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Celtic cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Guti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a quick one.
Alexander-Arnold really and a header!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And out to safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to dink it in. Spread neatly. He's found the way through. Rummenigge! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Totti. Scholes. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rummenigge. Scholes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Done delicately. He's looking to set free a... He's had a hit! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Knocks it away. And they're quick to get it back.
There will
Bellingham.
be 1 minute added time.
Guti. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half.
Can he finish? Yes! A most significant moment in this most significant of games. They will not go away without a fight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Celtic grab the equaliser, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Marquinhos, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And it's Marquinhos. Well, they've got it again. Celtic do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Bellingham. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to get it clear again. Up towards the front line. Pedri. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's through, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Karl-Heinz
So,
Rummenigge.
time for changes
Number
on
15.
both sides, actually.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
Number 10.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field. Number 18, Filippo Inzaghi.
Neymar.
Number 11.
Oh, what a pass! Has a goal! Goal! Celtic! So close to oblivion just moments ago. They have risen from their position of crisis.
Well, talk about how to step things up. It's a wonderful one.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne is flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Now it's chance! There's a goal! And from the brink of doom and despair, back they come.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
Now the finish! Defending of the desperate variety.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's found some space here. Now that looks a decent ball. He's through here. Shots on here. Out of play for a throw. Inzaghi. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. And notably, neither side... Celtic can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Now the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Mbappe! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. Shot could be... Tries a shot! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Mbappe! This is their second corner of the game. Celtic can start a counter here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, good read. And it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Bellingham aims beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. That could spell trouble.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Shapes to shoot! Just off target. Bellingham, looking for the runner. He's got away. He's in here! Oh, well played, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi, and Messi! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Celtic now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And it's Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Musiala. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
The
And it's played
for this
forward.
match was 70,987.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. Some resolute defending there. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. Robertson cuts out the pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make shot a goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland is on his own. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's that. Celtic, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse.